everybody and welcome to a new vlog. Today we are starting off the day at the Finstadens Bridge. So you actually drive on the Finstadens Bridge on your way to PE. But there is, like, if you come, I think, down the pass, you can stop at a viewpoint that looks at the bridge from below. So we have come to do that. Would you like to see it?
Nothing out there could ever stop me from chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up 2 cups of coffee.
We are now at the Finstadens Flower Reserve.
Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on running, no, I should've wanted I keep on falling.
Hiking shoes are on and we're going through a walk. I believe we're doing
Pincushions.
the river walk, right?
Yeah.
The river walk. So things really look pretty. Look at this. I don't know anything about plants and flowers.
These are pincushions, I believe.
Yes, please, love is like candy. Oh, what a rush each time you catch me chasing after the way you love me. Color my life up like confetti. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on running, no, I should've wanted I keep on falling right into your thought, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you.
Walking past and we spotted this little guy.
Reggie.
Reggie.
Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy.
There's a really nice bird over there. He's got a really long tail. He kind of looks like a hummingbird but grey.
Is that a mocker?
Is it? I don't know. And he's got a really long tail. But there's quite a few birds just flying around. So it obviously looks like this is the place to come if you like birds.
From chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up 2 cups of coffee. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy.
Believe it or not, this is not the drone ritual.
If you're not sure what we're referring to, watch our previous blog.
Yeah.
Vlog.
Vlog.
I don't know how you watch a vlog. Maybe. No.
Yes, but that was not the drone ritual. That was just Brian and I having some fun and freedom.
Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy.
This guy has an obsession with this water. It must be really, really good because he keeps drinking it for like a solid 10 minutes now. Okay, so we have a margarita because we need to eat food, but we need to eat food because we have to prep ourselves for this bad boy. This is a crazy shake. There's cotton candy, or what's it called? Candy floss.
Oh, what?
Cotton wool. With such conviction and anger.
Not anger.
How could you call it? It's cotton wool. And then there's a Cornetto King ice cream in there, cream, a bunch of different stuff. Oh my goodness.
One of a kind, hard to find.
drive. We are now at Sardinia Bay. What a nice beach! What do you think, Byron?
See how the waves
Oh yeah,
like
come at each other.
come at me, bro. This is such a nice beach. Go down.
Yeah. What a nice beach. Ah! Dropped my mask. Ow! Ow!
Drives me crazy.
This beach is so lovely, and we're literally the only ones here.
The only oaks on the beach.
The only ones on the beach. It's so pretty.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Brian, put off my camera, my nail will break.
Okay, it's off.
No, it's not. I can see
Yeah.
my hair.
I thought I was gonna play a joke on you, but you know. I'm trying to get it, you won't let me get it.
One of a kind, hard to find. I can take you off my mind. Your design drives me crazy.
We have now arrived at the start of the Sacramento Trail, which is pretty cool. But then also there's this cannon out front, which is in like honor of these guys who were shipwrecked, and they had to walk, I think it's how much? 13,000? 1,300 kilometers from here, I think, to Mozambique when they were shipwrecked, and 72 people were shipwrecked and only 9 people survived, which is absolutely insane. So this cannon is in memory of them and honors them. The beach is behind us and the start of the trail. We have, oh, I can't say anything. We have made it to the mountain.
The Cape Recife.
It's really cool because there's all of these sand dunes just before the lighthouse. It looks picturesque. How crazy is it? So there's actual road here to the lighthouse, but the sand is just blown to form these sand dunes. So the road like disappears here, it comes out here, and then it disappears again. So there is a road here somewhere, you just can't have access to it.
Orange.
Hello everybody.
Are we?
So, we had a really good day today.
Today was a good day.
Today was a good day. We went where? Everywhere we've seen.
That was great. She's feeling tired. You should have seen her in the room earlier while we were looking around and planning shots. She was standing like
So tired.
Tams, your posture. Okay, so we have arrived at Intle and it looks amazing.
Yeah, it does.
Unfortunately, it's super cloudy.
And scheduled to rain for the 2 days we're here. Hoping not.
I was gonna say,
Sorry.
let's show you everything we've shot right now. That's right, we've shot nothing. So tomorrow better be good weather
A
for
good
us.
day.
But look at the vehicle behind us. So,
Wait, you're blocking it. You're blocking it. You're blocking it. Ta-da!
doesn't that look fun?
Yes, so it's really cool here. So hopefully it doesn't rain. But even if it does, we'll roll with it. Still make it fun.
Let's go eat dinner.
Let's do that.
We got it down before dinner.
A new one.
This is not a ritual, this
It's not a ritual.
It's just a... Yeah, can you see it?
Doesn't look as cool as we think it does.
I think that is very cool.
Boutique Hotel. So I think it's a beautiful morning, but the rain again has been playing with us. What is it with this trip and rain? But anyway, it's supposed to rain today and I can see it kind of drizzling a little bit, so we were hopefully going to go on a breakfast picnic, but now I don't think that's going to happen just because you don't want to get caught in the rain. But we're going to have breakfast on the deck and just admire the view, because the view is absolutely stunning. Like, I don't know if you can see it that well on the vlogging camera, but there's like all of these mountains and they have all these crevices and it's just beautiful. So hopefully we get to show you outside a bit today, because I mean it's just gorgeous. So let's hope the rain is on, well, it's not on our side, maybe it's on our side, that it goes away. Baron, was it there? My jacket.
I don't know how you missed this.
It's there. So I thought I left my favorite jacket at the last place that we were staying.
But it's right here.
He did well. Look at him. He did very well. But I'm so glad. This is like one of my favorite jackets.
Yeah, she's only got like 30 favorite jackets.
No, I don't. Thank you. After breakfast, we have walked down to the Gamtoos River.
Well, to the deck, the viewpoint of the river.
The viewpoint of the river.
And it hasn't started raining yet.
I think they do wedding ceremonies out here, which is pretty cool. You can see it's pretty cloudy, but it adds its own ambience.
The Gamtoos River, apparently, well, there's been a few floods apparently, but the one we read about was in 1901. It flooded, and we think it destroyed, so we know it affected Luri, which is the town right here, and then it apparently destroyed a town called Skumanskop, and then that's why Sardinia Bay was developed, which is where we visited. Remember the cannon yesterday, the start of the Sacramento Trail? So that whole thing, and we read this blog post, very interesting blog post about a guy whose grandparents bought property there, and then he showed that everyone in PE that owned a car, the Model T Fords, used to line up and do the marine drive from PE to where we were yesterday to go to his grandparents' restaurant.
Which is really cool.
Yeah.
What a cool story to have. And the wind is currently blowing us away on this deck.
Well, that's a good way to end that vlog, okay.
Yeah, there you go, guys.
We made it back from our hike just in time. It started drizzling, but we've decided to go swim. I'm joking, I'm not insane. Tammy has decided to go and swim.
The pool is just too cool not to get in.
Yeah, do you hear the wind? Do you see the rain?
I see the rain, but let's go do this. Quickly.
Okay.
Rainy day. On a rainy day. On a rainy day. On a rainy day. On a rainy day.
You know what, Tams, I understand. That makes sense. Inside, all they've got is like all these comfy couches and the heaters are on and you get to look out at the clouds and the rain. Why would you want that when you can swim?
Yeah. I did it. I got in and it was really, really nice actually. Like at first it was freezing, especially when I put my toe in. I was like, oh, I gotta do this. And then I did it and then I chilled for a bit longer. It was really nice. Byron doesn't understand me. Byron barely swims in a bath.
You can't swim in a bath.
You know what I mean.
Supposed to be going for a scenic drive, but the storm is coming. Like literally we're watching it come. We used to be able to see the ocean, but now we can, and the farmlands in the distance, but they're just kind of being engulfed by the rain. Take a look.
On a rainy day. On a rainy day.
Well, the rain has been continually getting worse, which gave us a chance to catch up on a little bit of editing.
Which is cool because we cuddled up here in bed with a blanket with our laptops. So that
Well, Tammy did that.
I did that.
I sat on the step over there.
Like Byron does.
Yeah.
So that was very nice, and now we are going to have dinner, and they have a 3-course meal, which is awesome.
Prawns. I'm telling you my thing. Prawns.
Prawns.
You're supposed to do the three. I'm giving you the points.
Oh.
Hold up the 3.
Sorry.
Prawns. Beef fillet. Affogato. Hey?
Good job.
Yeah. Except Tammy's getting pasta and I don't know, you chose ridiculous things.
I didn't.
Yeah.
That's good.
Dinner was delicious. I loved the affogato. But now, you know, we've shown you around this room, but I don't know if I've quite illustrated how big it is. So, the only fair way to do that is to get better framing. I should maybe move out of the way. There we go. There's backflips amounts of space. Backflip amount of space? I don't know. Let's go eat some breakfast.
There are currently a bunch of impalas crossing the road. I think they're impalas.
I mean, we call them impala. The plural of impala, I believe. A group of impala. A herd of impala, not impalas. I don't know. I don't even know if they are.
Thanks, Byron. So we had a nice time. Oh, look at my hair. Can't see him.
Hello.
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 No, don't go. Come back. Come back.
So we had a great time.
What's that?
At English.
Do you see the white one? Do you
Oh
see it?
wow. It's like a buck but white.
Try and see if you can get it. Anybody know what that is?
That's interesting.
Huh. Doesn't say which
Okay,
direction.
we had a great time at Indley. Goodbye. There's a sign. Goodbye.
Where's the sign? Oh, there.
There's the sign.
I think I have to wait for the gate to close.
Maybe. So we had a great time. It was a little bit rainy though.
A little bit too rainy.
Yes.
Didn't stop you from getting in the pool.
It didn't.
Maniac.
I wanted to get in the pool.
Like a main.
Like-
Okay, it's closing. I thought something was breaking.
So we had a good time.
Do you see the road there?
We don't know if we can go over this. The roads are all flooded because there's been so much rain. Oh no, Byron, don't go so fast. Ah!
Oh, that splashed inside. Why is my window open?
Okay, it wasn't so bad. I think it's just scary because it's a dirt road. You don't know
Okay.
if there's a hole.
And we had 0 traction before that.
Okay,
But we're good now.
we're good now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was exciting. I didn't expect that. Byron was like, do you think we can do it? And then I was like, what are you talking about? Because I didn't see what was in front of us. But now we are headed on our way to Anno, and we're very super excited to go there and to show you where we're staying next. But you will have to wait for the next vlog.
It is a very cool place. That's what we'll tell you. My word. There was a little bit of mud in case you
A
wanted
little bit of mud. So let's go on our way. See you in the next vlog.
was gonna say something, but it's fine, you ruined it.
That's all your fucking
Yeah.
lips as I turned the camera.
It's so weird because you can see the blue sky, but it's raining.
Yeah. Can you see?